What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is sponsored by MiLi and their MiTag Duo. Now this is great because it works with Apple's Find My and Android's Find My. And what's great about it is you can use these as trackers to put in luggage or your keychain or your wallet or somewhere else and track it anywhere and everywhere. And like I said, it works with both. So if you switch to Apple or Android or vice versa, or you have multiples of these things, you can set them up on those networks. It's really simple, and these are really inexpensive as well compared to the competition. It comes in a pack of 4. The battery lasts up to 12 months. They come with these little keychain lanyard things, or you can just use it alone, just put it in a pocket or a backpack or a luggage or anywhere, a place like that. But you can also use it and hook it to a keychain as well if you want. And here's the instruction panel that comes inside the box. It gives you some indications on how you could use it. You could put it in your car or with a bike, your luggage, a keychain. Here's how you set it up with iOS and Android. Very simple. Basically, you just power on the MiTag, open the Find My app on your device, and then add it and just follow the steps. It's really, really simple. Now, before we get into the installation of it, you can press this in to turn it on, and then you can see there is really not much to it. It's pretty simple device overall, but the way you're gonna open this up, you see that little divot right there that will allow you to open this up and change the battery when you need to in about 12 months. Now, to change the battery or to get to the battery, all you're gonna do is just you pull these parts away from each other by putting your fingernail in here and it will open up. Here's what it looks like inside. It uses a 2032 battery and it comes with a 2032 battery as well. Now to set it up on iOS, go into your Find My app, go into the Devices tab at the bottom and hit the plus sign. Choose Other Item. Press this button once. Let's give it a name. We'll call it Keychain. And then Continue. Choose an emoji if you want. We'll just put a key. Tap Continue. This item is linked to your Apple account. Agree. And then you can see it's going to give directions. It'll play sound, lost mode, share your item, and then hit finish. Now, a couple of things you can do. I can hit play sound. That's the sound it plays. I can get directions to it if I need to. I can share this item with another person. I can enter in lost item information. I can set up notifications so that if it's left behind, it will alert me. And I can also change the name and remove it. Now they have this great little bit of information on everything about here if you scan the QR code in the manual. Here's the description of the buttons. If you want to power it on, just click it. If you want to power it off, hold the button for 5 seconds. You're going to hear 2-time beep. You can also reset it by clicking it 5 times and then holding it the 5th click until hearing a long beep, and that will completely reset the tag. You can go and find it under your Find My app on your iPhone or Android. And then it gives you some other miscellaneous information as well if you want to set this up in different ways. We'll set up another one on Android. So we're just gonna press that button again. Pops right up, so we're gonna hit connect. Agree and continue. We're going to open up the Find My app, and this has very similar functionality. I can find it nearby, I can play a sound, I can share the device as well, I can check the battery life, which says it's okay. Here's what it looks like if you're using your phone on Android to go find it. Now with my Android one, I'm going to add it to my wallet, and it's good because it's not that big, and it slides right into the side of my wallet. I can close it, and it's not that bad. It just fits right in there. And that way, if I lose my wallet, I can look it up on that Find My app and find it. I've got another one attached to a keychain, as you can see right here. It's connected to that. And again, I almost always lose my mail keys a couple times a year. So it's going to be a lot better now to find it with this. Now, like I mentioned earlier, one of the great things about this is that it works on the Apple Find My network or the Android Find My network, and you can crisscross and go in between. It doesn't work on both simultaneously, but it does work on either one as you want to set them up. And it comes in a pack of 4. It's seriously inexpensive compared to the competition, like way less money. And it works with both networks, whereas the Apple one and the other ones only work with that one single, either Android or Apple. This works with both. So you can share this with friends or family or get a 4-pack for yourself. Also, don't forget this is IP67 dust and water resistant, so it can handle going under about 3 feet of water for 30 minutes and dust, which is amazing because if you drop this in the water or it rains or it gets wet, it should survive those situations. Up to 12 months of battery life as well, which is definitely plenty of time. These batteries are very inexpensive, these CR2032 batteries, and they last a really, really long time. It's all anonymous and encrypted with Apple's Find My Network and Android's Find My Network, so check these out. These are really, really cool. I use these, I put one in my son's backpack, keychains, luggage, wallets, and you can think about a million other things to put these on and protect and track your stuff. Thanks for watching. Link down below if you want to pick these up, which I definitely recommend that you do, and we'll see you guys down the road. Peace.